I'm doing the weather. Gene Harrison.
I'm the field reporter for News Now.
Hot action. News now. Dead.
I am supporting talent for the room.
What's on producer? Lopez with sports.
Well, I hope that...
I'm Brew Breaker. And I'm the co-anchor for News Now. And this is News Now. I'm signing on.
And I'm Creamy Goodness. Dick Willison became the president of Ford Motor Company. He responded, quote, "I never wanted to own this company. I applied for the position to be president for ABC," unquote.
Well, that is quite strange. However, Nietzsche said that this is another step of world domination, and when he does rule the world, his title will be Nietzsche, Lord of all institutions abroad. The newest product that has swept the nation and is known as Goodpasture, with their latest fragrance, Say Something.
Yes, it's true. 1 out of every 50 men in Washington State alone own Goodpasture Cologne. And today with us is the ferret hunter, who is from Australia and knows a great deal about this wild new product.
Now let me tell you about this new product. It's more effective than that Axe body spray. I mean, the stuff really works.
I heard you brought a bottle as well.
Oh, let's see this bottle, Mr. Hunter.
Would you look at that beauty? Look how fuzzy it is. Say something.
That is quite humorous. I enjoy it.
So what makes this cologne so revolutionary?
Yeah.
Well, it's made from unknown chemicals that stimulate the opposite sex, attracting it to the wearer of the cologne. It originated in Germany when it became very popular. I heard of it while hunting some wild ferret in the Swiss Alps.
I heard you in one of the commercials for the cologne.
Oh, yes, I was.
That is interesting. Well, let's take a look at this commercial for Goodpasture Cologne for Men with our best friend here, Mr. Ferret Hunter. Well, I like it very much. I especially like your hat.
Why, thank you, Brew.
These next clips, Mr. Hunter.
The first is the international commercial.
Let's take a look.
Goodpasture Cologne for Men. Say something.
I like my men smelling fresh, and I love the new scent by Goodpasture.
Say some Goodpasture. Say something Goodpasture. Say something.
Say something.
The smell of good.
It's good. Well, continuing the report, we have an exclusive interview from the founder and creator of this marvelous cologne, Mr. Nicholas Greenlight Goodpasture. Well, let's take a look at this interview, shall we?
Is there something behind me?
No.
I am Gene Harrison, live on location with a Mr. Nicholas Greenlight Goodpasture, the infamous creator of the new Goodpasture Cologne, which is sweeping the nation by storm. How do you do, Mr. Goodpasture?
Very good, sir, very good.
That is good to hear. So I'd like to start off this interview by asking you, well, what inspired you to make such a product as Goodpasture Cologne?
One of our most primitive senses as a human being is the scent, the smell sense. I felt like just naming it after the scent of smell, because we smell all the time as much as we hear and see.
I see.
So why not smell?
How would you describe the scent of Goodpasture Cologne for Men? Is it an exhilarating scent that just makes you want to get up and go, or what is it?
I'll need to take my glasses off for this one. It smells a little bit like burnt cookies and warm milk.
Yes.
You know, right when you're about to, you know, when you're a child and your mother makes you something very good to eat and you're out playing, you come home and you smell this, this aroma. It's almost takes you by storm. It's that smell, which is Goodpasture.
Yes, that is quite funny actually. As a boy, I remember the smell of burnt cookies, but that's another.
Yes, as a wee lad, yes.
Yes. So, do you have any plans for the future? Making maybe perhaps a women's cologne, a women's perfume, maybe some towels, or a clothing company?
Yes, we might. We're thinking about coming out Winchipple III, cologne for women, as well as a bad pasture cologne for
it fits. It goes.
Women as well.
Names like that sell by themselves.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Goodpasture, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
That was neat.
Yes. I believe it's a good product. But the one thing they don't tell you is
that we are going to commercial break. Please stay tuned.
Man, average shampoo again. Not much. How about you, man? What the? Dude, you smell like a chick. It's like they sell any manly shampoos at the store.
That's really wrong.
Fun. Shampoo for men that makes you smell like a man because it's made by a man.
Gee whiz, I feel so much more manly after washing with that shampoo last night. Much better.
From the makers of Moosehead beer comes Moosehead shampoo for men.
And welcome back, audience, to News Now. And I'm Breaker.
what I was trying to tell you is that the cologne not only has the power to attract women, but should I say this? It has the power to attract men.
Is it some kind of bisexual cologne?
I don't think it was meant that way. You know, it's just one of those side effects, you know. I learned it the hard way. Trust me, I tried it on one day, and I got so many kills encounters. I swear, I thought I was doing Will and Grace, and in Michael Jackson's house. I don't know if you know what I mean.
I do. Well, let's take a whiff of this marvelous product, shall we? Let us. I am prying it open with my fingers. That makes me feel great. What do you smell that? Smell that.
Yes, lovely. Lovely Goodpasture cologne.
Oh, yeah. I would try it on, but I do not want to cause a ruckus, so I shall refuse. I will refuse.
What a cute little bunny! Tom, would you get a close-up on it?
Huh, I wonder how it got in this stage.
That bunny rabbit looks familiar.
Bunnies are interesting.
Oh no. Is the escape test animal for the cologne? I could never catch this one! Easy there. Nice, Psycho Bunny.
They're playing, how nice.
That is
a little rough, though.
Yeah, indeed. Well, do you know what they say? If it bleeds, it leads.
That's so true, Brew.
Come on. Help. Someone give me a knife.
Oh, man.
Weapons aren't allowed in the building, sir.
Yeah, that is true.
No weapons? Cool. I'm gonna get you.
What a strange young fellow. Well, oh jeez, that is rather nasty. But that is alright. I'm sure his health insurance will cover it. Well, I'm Brew Breaker. I'm signing off.
And I'm Creamy Goodness. Until next time.
Oh my gosh!
Say something. Say something. Goodpasture! 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 Look, guys, and I heard about this new cologne. Say something by Goodpasture. Goodpasture! 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 It's the bomb! It's the bomb! It's the bomb! Goodpasture! Goodpasture! Goodpasture!
So, Stud, I heard you heard about my new cologne. What do you think of it? Well, I was recording this video one day and someone came up to me and said, "Hey, aren't you that guy who made Goodpasture Cologne?" "Why, yes, I am that guy who made Goodpasture Cologne." And then he said, "Well, why don't you say something?" And I said, "Everybody say something, say something." Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
New product. It's more effective than that Axe body spray. I mean, the stuff really works. Mid. Let's just put it here.
Is it some kind of bisexual cologne?
I don't think it was meant that way, but it's just one of those side effects. I learned it the hard way. I tried it one day and oh boy, I got so many close encounters you wouldn't believe. I thought I wasn't down about it.
That is excellent.
Okay, let's try that again.
So,
sorry. Let me start. Over the shoulder, right?
Yeah, that's
right.
good.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
He looks like Fraser.
Niche, Lord of all institutions abroad.
Ain't that scary?
Good day there.
Well, in other news, a hot new product from Europe has swept the nation. What is the product, you ask? Your questions will be answered after this brief commercial message.
This is true. Now let's just pause. Scott's.
Don't tell you it's.
So that we are going to commercial break. Please stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back, audience, to News Now. And I'm the Breaker.
With our special report on Goodpasture Cologne for Men. And with us is Mr. Hunter,
Mr. Hunter the Ferret. Thanks for being on the show. 3 shots. Do I have to say it?
Oh, you almost said it! Almost said Brittany's shot!
this camera.
Yes, but I believe it is a good product. But the one thing they don't tell you is...
What is that?
Here, I'll interrupt him. I'll interrupt him.